Day 1. What is meditation? Hi, I'm John Burt, your friendly neighborhood therapist, and welcome to our first session of How to Meditate. This is a 21-day introductory course that will teach you everything you need to know about meditation. Meditation is one of the best ways of reducing stress, depression, and anxiety. Part of why I'm creating this course is because as a therapist, I so often want to recommend meditation to the people I see in therapy. But there's always been one problem: the barrier to entry. Many of my clients don't know how to meditate, and they don't want to spend the money or have the desire to pay for a subscription-based meditation service. I learned very early on in my career as a therapist that one of the most important jobs a therapist has is to remove the obstacles blocking our patient's way. So, I'm creating this series with the intention of decreasing those barriers and introducing them to the life-changing practice that is meditation. Over the next 21 days, this course will teach you how to meditate through 21 guided meditation sessions. During each session, I will be leading you on a journey that will equip you with everything you need to know about meditation. I will lovingly beat all the core principles of meditation into your mind so you can understand how meditation works, and with this deeper understanding, you'll be able to become your own teacher. There's a quote by Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu: "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step." So today, let's get to stepping. Okay, so I want you to find a comfortable position to sit in. It can be on a chair, on the ground, or if you're feeling really freaky, you can even lay down flat. The most important thing is that your posture is a mixture of being both comfortable and alert. So sit in a way where your body feels relaxed, but also make sure your spine is straight. When it comes to your eyes, most meditators like meditating with their eyes closed, but it's also definitely possible, albeit a little psychopathic, to keep your eyes open and just look at the ground in front of you. I was totally just joking. You're not a psychopath if you like to meditate with your eyes open. The most important thing to remember is that it's really all about what feels most comfortable for you. So no judgment. Okay, so let's actually get going here. Let's start by taking a few deep breaths in together. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. As you take another deep breath in, I want you to bring your full attention to the feeling of the incoming breath. And then as you exhale out, there's a downward motion, like you're sinking into the cushion. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. On this next inhale in, it's like you're stretching out the spine, finding a little bit of that alertness. And then as you exhale out, notice if there's any tension in your body. Softening your shoulders, relaxing the belly, easing the worry lines in your forehead. With every exhale, imagine that you're breathing out any tension. Let's really begin to settle in here. Keep breathing. At its most basic form, meditation is about just sitting and being okay with not doing anything. It's essentially an attitude of accepting the present moment. It's not about fixing anything or being perfect. It's simply about paying attention to the present moment. And this is what we're going to practice right now. There's many different ways we can pay attention to the present moment. Today, we're going to do it by lightly paying attention to the feeling of our breath. The basic instruction here is notice the sensation of breathing in and breathing out. Try this for a bit. So, did you notice your mind drift away at all? This is completely normal. During meditation, you will find yourself recalling past memories, or even imagining the future. You may even find yourself endlessly ruminating about past regrets, fears, or even fried chicken. This drifting of the mind into rumination is what the Buddhists like to call our monkey mind. We therapists just like to call it dissociation. You can think of meditation sessions as a training ground with the aim to tame the parts of our brain that's responsible for our uncontrolled jumping thoughts. That noticing of distraction, that noticing of rumination, it's so important because this is your moment of awakening. In these moments, you become aware that your monkey mind is trying to take over, and when you notice your mind start to drift away, and you choose to redirect your attention back to your breath, you are doing a mental rep. And this helps to strengthen your brain's ability to focus. And you start to build resistance against falling back into that dissociative state we call the monkey mind. Keep going. Beautiful. So every time you breathe out, let things settle in a little bit more. If thoughts are happening, then that's okay. This is what we want. Most of the time, people actually don't know what their minds are doing. We're pulled by all kinds of forces around us, and we do things without even being aware of it. Things happen, and we impulsively react. And so part of the practice of mindfulness is bringing awareness to what it is our minds are actually doing. Just one more minute. When you meditate, you are practicing the art of paying attention, the art of becoming one with the present moment. There's an old Buddhist saying, If your mind goes out a million times, be mindful and kind enough to bring it back a million times. When you're ready, open your eyes. Great job. This is meditation. Day 1 down, 20 more beautiful days to go. I'll see you in tomorrow's session, where we explore the wonderful world of finding our home base. See you tomorrow.